Shoto, long time no see. You've changed quite a bit.
Not interested.
Don't touch me, edgy English. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're keeping it icy just like me. Today we're here for My Hero episode 7. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. We're here for My Hero season 4 episode 17. Okay, and make sure you leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you enjoy this video. And you know what I'm saying, make sure you leave a comment telling me so you subscribe, because so I can show you some love, so I can respond and like your comment, because I read comments. I read as many comments as I can, pretty much every comment, since my channel's not that big right now. But yeah, last time, well, I don't think I'm gonna talk for too long. But we've got all that overhaul stuff was lit, but right now we're kind of in like that kind of like filler. We're kind of in that like fillery space, or even if it's not filler or complete filler, it's more like how you say it, like transitional episodes. Like nothing too crazy is happening. Like that giant thing popped up. I wonder if that giant is gentle. I'm cutting that out. Cut this out, because I know somebody in the live premiere is going to spoil that. Not much is happening. That giant appeared or whatever, but that was like about it. That's like that I really care about. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm not gonna play around with it. But so I'm kind of falling asleep over here. So I need something to bring me back. Bring it back, My Hero. Because that overhaul stuff was getting lit. I can't expect too much out of these kids, but hopefully they'll give us something these episodes. They're about to fight the kids or whatever, and maybe they'll get into the next big plot or series plot sooner than later, or it's not that many episodes left, so seasonal shows usually get to the meat real quick, so it is what it is. I think I've done enough talking, so let's just hop into the video.
Let's have a proper fight!
My binging balls will make a feast out of you. Bet you didn't see that coming. These monsters are super fast and strong. Those guys aren't gonna know what hit them. Come on, let's go!
A dust cloud.
Electromagnetic bullet! And King Slam! Hula-hoop attack!
He just had a hammer.
Go tongue tank!
He got a whole bunch of crazy quirks. Go tongue tank. What in the world, tongue tank?
What? Kids these days are stupid strong.
He got drip. He got a good design.
How is this even possible, huh?
I forgot about
Back
her.
when I was their age, I was just learning how to get my yell working. Having this much power when you're just a tyke should be illegal. Allow me to explain.
Shut up.
As the generations pass,
Weirdo.
quirks combine and become more powerful. Hypothetically, stronger, more complex quirks may one day become too hard for anyone to control, especially untrained children.
I'm sorry, please forgive me. It's all my fault.
Wait! Don't leave now.
Yeah, how you're flexing.
Stay. This jam is just getting started. Let's see how they react.
King Orca, is this okay?
Okay. Why would you ask? Do you think I'm not paying attention? That this was unexpected, not the outcome I planned for from the very beginning?
No, sir! Of course not! We're sorry!
These are aspiring young heroes. They may be failures, but they can handle themselves.
Wait, everybody else there. Relief for licensed trainees. What are they going to stop? They got to break. Everybody else there is failures too.
Pretty bold of them to attack without hesitation like that. I'm almost impressed.
They know that we're hero trainees. They likely feel they don't need to hold back against us.
It's so sad. I want to be their friend, even if it wasn't part of our training.
No way. They're not scared of our quirks at all, seriously? They think they're better than us just because they're older. Come on, everyone.
Duh.
Let's show them more of what we got. Leave it up to me. Queen?
She got busted on her face.
Hey. Wow, you've got such a beautiful face, dear. Don't let that frown spoil the effect.
Is that the girl that thought they were cute or something? Did she just turn him into a husbando? What in the world? Oh, the Roki out here flexing?
Sorry, hun. Just a little illusion for ya.
What?
Wouldn't it be like so swoony though? Our school's mega old-fashioned and doesn't even allow us to go on dates. It's just the worst.
How would you even know? But she got an illusion quirk. What was the other girl's quirk? It seemed like it was like she had like a butt cheek or. All right, let me stop playing. That was art, but it kind of reminded me of a butt cheek. Whatever. I don't know what that girl's quirk was, but is her quirk illusion? We didn't know her quirk, but I'm not gonna lie. She kind of ditzy, but she might go into the top tiers of the waifu based on drip and looks alone. Do you see what we're working with? It looks even better in Flip. The screen messed up. It looks even better in flipping sketch mode. It go hard. Hey. No, I'm not going there.
Shiketsu High School second year Keimi Utsushimi. Her quirk, Glamour. She can create illusions for a short period of time. Abuse of this quirk is prohibited.
You've got such a beautiful face, my dear.
That killed me, Glamour-Oki. Seriously, I might die.
Oh, I don't know. Was it really all that funny?
Anyway, let's do the thing we were talking about before,
What's
guys.
happening?
You idiots think you know so much.
Is she the
I
illusion?
outshine adults at everything. Piano, fighting, it doesn't matter. I'm a prodigy. I see the heroes who get in trouble every day on TV.
Shut up.
And the police. Then there's our weepy teacher. You're all completely hopeless compared to me.
Windy boy.
You kids are amazing, I'll give you that.
He like
Thing
inviting.
is, there's more to heroing than just power. Here I go.
Right.
It's so lame that we can't do this outside. Whatevs.
Use an illusion on me. Use an illusion on me. Be my guest. What? I don't understand what's happening, but it looks cool. Like, it is combining the quirk. Kill it, kill it. Now, this is dope. This one was dope. This like nice. I don't know why, but this makes me feel good.
Whoa,
Makes me
I
feel
didn't
like
know these guys could do this.
I'm in the middle of
How
it.
did they get to this place? I'm loving it. I can try this line.
Sure, line up.
He's not gonna do nothing.
All we gotta do is show these brats how impressive we are.
He's too much of a spoiler.
Cause come on, lose to someone you look down on and you feel like crap. That's not the way we're gonna win their hearts or whatever.
We have to set them on the right path. Otherwise, they'll end up causing problems later on, the same way I did during the provisional exam. I don't want them to go down that same path.
Yeah. If we can't broaden their horizons, then what's the
Why are you
point?
looking at that?
We'd make bad heroes.
Make me feel something. Make me feel weird.
Playing instead of attacking, in order to create a bond between them without breaking anyone's spirit.
Rockin' you.
Okay, I know this is kind of random, but does anybody else feel like they're in the middle of a yaoi or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, this the way they're animating all the boys. Like, what in the
Of
world?
your quirks, you guys. I was starting to sweat.
What's he gonna do?
You two,
Smack 'em.
get in there and have some fun.
What are you doing? Get your hands off of me! You think I'm impressed by this?
You're their leader, aren't you, kid? If you keep looking down on everyone else, you'll never be able to see your own weaknesses.
Such a corny leader just standing off the side.
That's just some advice from one of your elders, so don't forget it. Hey, Baldy, Todoroki, your own weaknesses.
Hands off of me! You think I'm impressed by this?
You're their leader, aren't you, kid? If you keep looking down on everyone else, you'll never be able to see your own weaknesses.
That's what happened.
That's just some advice from one of your elders, so don't forget it. Hey, Baldy, Todoroki, I'm not bald!
Yeah, he's not bald. He just got a low cut. What in the world? What in the world? Man just got a low cut. Like I was saying, he ain't bald. He got a low cut. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like me. You know what I'm saying? I got a low cut and cut the beard off a little bit since it looked like trash anyway. Might as well keep it low. Man, hey, my beard is fantastic, ladies. What's up? Ignore everything you just heard in the last 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But back to the video, whatever. What?
What he said just now, he wasn't talking down to me, but did he really mean all
The
that?
Sailor Moon or something?
Yes, I think he
I
did.
thought that was his power.
His words, I can feel how true they are.
Next, let's all work together. We'll make something even more amazing. How about an exploding roller coaster?
I don't know what.
That's not gonna happen.
What did Bakugo even do?
My problem, children.
I hate this
What's
teacher.
going on here?
She's so lame.
After this, it's your turn, ma'am.
Go
Make
her.
sure you keep this vibe going.
I got roller coaster for you to ride.
Why is it so important to
Can't
be
go
the
on YouTube,
strongest?
We'll get moved.
Tell me, Endeavor. I'm sure you have a reason. So what is it? Work together and win the hearts of those children. You did a good job despite having such vague instructions.
Wait, so you did that on purpose?
The rest of you also did well. Remember everything you learned today and keep working. You students have so much potential. I mean, don't you dare fail!
No.
Yes, sir! He's actually a big softy who loves kids. This is just for show.
Softy.
After what we put together in there, I think we're meant to be friends, don't you? Our quirks just work so well together.
Wasn't another one of them?
Think so?
Yeah, and Bakugo, you're actually not bad if you don't talk.
Hold up, is she about to roast Bakugo? I gotta rewind.
After what we put together in there, I think we're meant to be friends, don't you? Our quirks just work so well together. You think so?
Yeah, and Bakugo, you're actually not bad if you don't talk. Try
What did
shutting
Bakugo
up.
even do?
You shut up!
Sounds good.
She said, if you're not so bad, if you don't talk.
We'll also do whatever we can to help you.
Ooh, what's going on, Shishikura? You schmoozing with All Might? Seriously, the symbol? What were you talking about? Like hero stuff or what?
We were talking about you, fool!
For realsies? That's sweet.
You
The
should be able
reality
to
is that
talk.
by attacking you, the League went after a school other than UA. Up until now, our schools haven't had an especially close relationship with each other. But we were talking about coordinating in the future for the sake of sharing information. We still don't know why you were targeted, Miss Utsushimi, but hopefully together we'll get a better idea of what the villains want.
Cray cray.
Yo, I was walking through the snow. I don't know whether I was shoveling or I was taking out trash or something, but I was just thinking about this. Like, I can't remember exactly what I was gonna say, but it was something talking about how trashed the flipping like security whatever at that school was, cause like she went missing for days, and no one noticed. I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. I can't remember exactly what I was gonna say, but I'm pretty sure I was gonna roast Shiketsu for this whole Kami Toga getting kidnapped, getting, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even know it, you know what I'm saying? You know, pilled Cosby, you know.
Finally, this means we can organize joint training exercises someday. Next time I'll beat you up one-on-one. You still behave and speak like a back alley thug, you hoodlum! Remember your place! Yeah, you don't get to be...
Yo, this meatball guy is still high-key annoying and stupid. How you lose the first phase from playing around, being a dummy, and like... And he acting like he runs stuff just because, like, the teacher is sitting them while the stuff is going on. If you don't sit down, isn't it summer class?
The one to tell me that.
Shoto, long time no see. You've changed quite a bit.
Not interested.
Don't touch me, edgy English. What's gonna happen?
I want you to know I'm proud of you, son.
Oh, you like Mr. Incredible.
Because of that. I swear I'll become someone you can be proud of too.
Cringe.
Not just as the #1 hero.
Why you look so
but
passionate?
as the man that you call father.
Ew.
I don't care what you do.
Why did
Endeavor! Just so you know, I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks a lot. Also, you're bleeding.
This is weird.
Progress is slow for Endeavor, for these aspiring heroes.
This is weird.
Sometimes
They got daddy issues.
one step in front of the other, they keep moving forward.
Before we knew it, September was over
That's a beautiful
and
flower.
fall was upon us. As the air outside began to grow colder, we tried to come to terms with everything we'd been through.
You look taller.
All Might and Mr. Aizawa took those of us who were involved in the Shiei Saikai raid
Hold
to
on, what?
outside began to grow. Before we knew it, September was over and fall was upon us. As the air outside began to grow colder, we tried to come to terms with everything we'd been through. All Might and Mr. Aizawa took those of us who were involved in the Shiei Saikai raid to Sir Night Eye's funeral.
R.I.P. man.
It was one last chance to say goodbye to him.
R.I.P. Gobble glasses.
Our teachers and the hero agencies talked about the work studies
You like a
program,
big Twinkie.
and they decided it would be best to put them on hold.
Wow.
Night Eye's sidekick, Centipeter, took over his agency. He and Bubble Girl eagerly awaiting Togata's return.
Wait. Is her skin really blue? Her skin's really blue, isn't it? The centipede guy took over. Her skin, I hate that guy. I hate his voice. She kind of still look bad like this. You know what I'm saying? Funeral attire. But her skin really blue because she don't got the mask up. I be thinking of stuff I'm about to say when I pause, but not forget it. But oh yeah, they done with the internships like that.
To their ranks.
Oh yeah, you don't got no quirk.
As for Eri, she regained consciousness and recovered, but she was still emotionally unstable and her quirk could go out of control at any time. So the hospital had to take precautions and she couldn't have visitors.
Don't touch me.
There was some progress though. The doctors discovered that the horn on her forehead seemed to power her rewind quirk. As her fever went down, it began to shrink. Now it's little more than a bump, which is a good sign.
Will it go away?
The equation isn't that difficult to solve. Calculate the definite integral. If you have an answer, raise your hand.
Mr.
Wow, he going dum da dum da dum da dum dum dum. Hold up, I don't want to lose my quirk. I just want to know how I can control it. But I'm not gonna lie, I would be rerunning the mess out of mugs out of existence. Like, is that bad? Is that bad that I would do that? Like, I was just like I just pull up, you know, like what? You don't like One Piece? You don't like anime? You don't deserve to exist anymore. Bow, and then they remind you out of existence.
Ectoplasm always gets so hardcore with this kind of stuff.
I hate
Start
that.
by carrying the yay.
Even Yayarosa was puzzled, and she's at the top of our class.
I hate school.
Mathematics is truly a cursed subject.
I hate math.
Midoriya.
Nerd.
107 over 14!
Incorrect. Yayarosa.
107 over 28.
That's right. On to the next problem.
That was almost smart. Too bad you screwed up.
One that of a boy. Call him out.
You seemed really into that class, Deku.
Yes, I applaud the effort you're putting into your studies. However, before we feed our brains, we need to feed our bodies.
Too bad he screwed up.
I'm starving!
Please have some fromage.
Bro. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm watching the official show, right? And this isn't like a yaoi hinty version, you know what I'm saying? This isn't a spin-off. I didn't click this on a shady website, did I? Well, honestly, I am watching this on a shady website, but like, you know what I'm saying.
Aoyama was force-feeding me cheese, and little did I know, even stranger things were in my future.
Where'd you even come from?
Why don't you come have lunch with us in the cafeteria? I've noticed you usually eat by yourself, Aoyama.
No,
Damn.
Lunch Rush's food doesn't agree with my refined palate.
Well, to each their own, I suppose. We're not going to force you. Now, time to eat.
He just lonely.
That was just the beginning.
Unless he evil.
Aoyama definitely made an impact anytime he spoke or did anything, really.
What's happening?
But it was
here?
always pretty hard to tell what he was thinking.
Sound like a homo fanfic. Hold up. Don't tell me Aoyama is the traitor. Don't tell me Belly Button Laser is the traitor. Is this him? I think it's him. Flip. Did y'all? I know y'all ain't hear that. I hope y'all didn't hear that, because I hope y'all didn't hear what just went down. But I think it's either Aoyama or that invisible girl, because you know she can turn invisible. Is that like a traitor in Class 1A? Wait, was it Togeda? Like, is she the traitor, or is she the person that's pretending to be the traitor? You know what I'm saying? Like, she transcends into one of the people, and then she's the traitor.
But at last, he
Creeper.
was showing his true colors.
Is this a troll, or is he actually evil? He's gonna come out the closet.
What the heck is going on? That was Aoyama, right? But
How do you even know?
why was he on the balcony? He was just standing there staring. I didn't imagine.
This creeped me out. Well, when I pause, I try to I wouldn't have paused it so soon, but when I pause, I try to pause it for at least a few seconds to avoid copyright. So if I pause, I might as well stop for a few seconds instead of quickly pausing.
That right? What should I do? I mean, his room is next door, so we could have walked down the hall if he needed something. Should I go talk to him? What would I even say? Hey, Aoyama, were you just being creepy? No, calm down. I'm sure there's a logical... Midoriya, I know. Jeez!
Does he know
Do
his
not
secret?
run in the hole, but do move your legs as quickly as possible. Only 1 minute to class. You barely made it. And are you getting enough sleep
Oh,
lately?
wait. No, he's not the traitor. He's not evil. This is about the crush or whatever, or Chaco, or you're right. I'm gonna say Ochako. That's her name, right? I'm gonna say that's about the crush Ochako has on him. He's either gonna be like, I know she has a crush on him, or you have a crush on her. That's why he wrote it in cheese. Yo, this is crazy. You know, I know they're gonna be trolling a lot of people. If I'm wrong, it's gonna throw me off. But I think I'm right.
See those dark circles?
You're right. Sorry, class rep.
Surprise.
Looking weird.
There he was. I was so weirded out by the cheese last night I couldn't sleep. I wonder if something's going on with him. If so, it's probably not a good idea to ask him while everyone else is around. I don't want to make him feel awkward, especially if it ends up being something personal.
Hey, whoa, Minetta! Take a look at this!
Is it X-rated?
Suitable for children. Mount Lady and Edgeshot have teamed up. Kamui Woods is gonna be joining them too.
Mount Lady,
Cool.
so big, so hot.
I think they're going by Team Lurkers. I saw it mentioned in the news earlier.
There sure are a bunch of heroes teaming up these days.
My sexy giant.
So they making hero teams. Oh, Mount Lady should have teamed up with X-Rady, or what is her name? Mystique, Somnambulance, Midnight. Yeah, that's her name. Mount Lady should have teamed up with Midnight, if you know what I'm saying. They should have made an OnlyFans. They should have made it for OnlyFans.
Once we are pros, we should do some team-ups too. Here's an idea. You can make me float, and we can make acid rain. Sounds intense. Oh, hey, and Pharaoh can use his tape to fly me around.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Koda and Shoji and Jiro will be the scouts. Oh, we'll be called Team Rainy Day.
Woohoo!
What about us?
Don't need you.
Wow.
You can't just look at quirks when you're teaming up. You have to choose people you get along with, too. I think you're making it worse.
Everyone should be moving toward the gym now. Get yourselves into your costumes.
All right, class, today we'll continue working on your ultimate moves. If you haven't found a second ability, focus on finding one. If you already have two, then work on refining them until they are flawless.
Unbreakable. Man, he looks so dope in the Unbreakable form. He look crazy. He still can't do that much, but it look cool. Seems like it.
Just you wait, Rappa. I'll become a man who doesn't flinch at the sight of someone like you. I'll train by taking continuous powerful hits like yours. So, Bakugo, Sato, Midoriya, please use me as your own personal punching bag.
Dude, that sounds super weird.
Sorry, doing some solo work today.
That's okay.
Wow.
So you made any progress yet?
Why is he acting?
No, not really.
What's the matter, nerd? I thought you were gonna surpass me and be number one. Kirishima, let me howitzer you.
Bring
He
it.
turned into a Cinderella.
Kachon is right.
Wait,
When I
hold up.
really...
Did he say let me pound your insides or what? What did he say? He said Kirishima, let me something. I can't believe I said that. That's what it came to my mind. He said Kirishima, let me something.
I thought you were gonna surpass me and be number one. Kirishima, let me howitzer you.
Bring
Let
it.
me
Kachon is right. When I really focus, I can use up to 20% of my quirk. But that still wasn't enough to beat Chisaki. I need to be able to use 100% of One for All without any help. Otherwise, I won't be able to win or save anyone.
Hey. Watch this.
He's such a soy boy.
My new move. The naval buffet laser.
Naval buffet laser.
Feast your eyes.
This is so sus. Oh, I can't take it. What's the cringe? Does he want that? Is that why he said? Like, you know, like, I know. What? Like, isn't he just stealing Bakugo's move? Like, what is that? Like, what is happening here? He's stealing Bakugo's move. Nobody wants to see that.
When I do this, my tummy always starts hurting.
Then why did you show me just now?
What
Mr.
does that say?
Cementos, Aoyama isn't feeling well. Can I take him to go rest?
Go
Did
ahead.
he do it on purpose?
The whole I know thing, what did you mean?
That I know your quirk isn't compatible with your body.
What?
Which means you're like me.
Aoyama, what are you talking
He thinks he's
about?
gay.
You think so? But how?
I've had to wear this support belt ever since I was en petit garçon. The truth is, If I don't wear it, then sometimes my navel laser just leaks out. I was born that way. You see, my body wasn't made to handle my quirk. That's what the doctors said. When you first started at UA, you couldn't control your power at all. I remember.
Oh.
I've always thought we were similar. And now, ever since the work study, you seem to be even more impatient to succeed than before.
Okay, but why you gotta go about it so weirdly? I kind of wish it was the whole crush thing, but he should have pulled up on your rocket like that. But imagine if Naval Laser had his quirk given to him, like by an evil, like say, what if All For One gave Naval Laser his quirk and then he just becomes the ultimate bad guy with shooting belly button lasers? Yeah, take my laser.
I guess so. Aren't surprises the best? Honestly, I think they make me study. You seem to be even more impatient to succeed than before. Yeah, I guess so. Aren't surprises the best? Honestly, I think they make me happier than anything. That's why I left the message to raise your spirits. Did it work? Was the cheese delicious?
I didn't exactly want to eat it off the ground.
If we can't overcome the things that bring us pain, then you won't be able to twinkle, mon ami.
Why is this a weirdo?
I thought he was being creepy.
Ground cheese.
But he just wanted to encourage me.
He is being creepy.
You know what? You're right. And your surprise was a huge success.
Now he's evil.
Are you okay?
It came out.
Did he poop? Did he leak?
And so?
Try this pastry.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Twinkle's just been so cheerful lately.
Why is
That's
so
the
sad?
story of how Aoyama and I became friends.
Why is he so sus? Oh my gosh, Aoyama. We know you're, well, he's not even suspect. He's guilty, but man, oh my god. That's the end of that episode, I guess. I mean, I don't think there's any indicator scene, but I don't know. I don't even feel like doing it. I don't even be feeling like doing these long recaps anymore. Like, I thought I would like it more, but I don't really be feeling like it. So, make sure you leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, and comment that you subscribe. Comment telling me that you subscribe so I can show you some love, because I'm all in the comments, you know, leaving hearts and replying and reading and liking. So do all of that stuff. And until next time, stay icy. Ice A.